Okay, so I've once again cycled into yet another wild Pokemon in these areas. This is getting so ridiculous, these Pokemon encounters. No, what I was going to say is, Pokemon healed, and I've also done a bit of minor squad changes. I've decided to keep the 2 ground-type Pokemon that I want to level up. But I've decided to bring Ms. Mime back, and I did that because if we're going to be battling Team Flare, I might want a Psychic-type Pokemon to help me battle against some of these Team Flare grunts. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen, considering I did see a Team Flare grunt block one of the bridges. So I decided to bring my Ms. Mime back, but I decided to temporarily say goodbye to Charmeleon, because even though I did say I wanted to... try and evolve it, I feel like just for now, I might be better off just bringing Ms. Mime back. Also, this stupid wind has picked up again, so it's really hard to cycle in the direction I want to go, and as a result, I'm getting absolutely bombarded by these Pokemon. Yeah, screw you, Dugtrio. You're really starting to piss me off now. You do know that, don't you, Dugtrio? And of course, I did see that dust cloud, and of course, it immediately approached me. Oh, what a surprise! It's yet another Dugtrio! What a surprise! Oh. Yeah, this whole route is really starting to annoy me. And as I said before, what do we do with annoying Pokemon? We absolutely flood them out with a surf. Oh wow, that was quick. Ms. Mime grew to level 32, and you want to learn Recycle. What does that do? Recycle's a held item. I don't think that's something I'm going to be doing much anyway. So let's not bother with that for the time being. But clearly, being on a bike is not going to help. So we're just going to have to... very slowly walk this way, assuming I'm going the correct direction. And yes, once again, I'm getting absolutely bombarded by a Dugtrio. Yes, what a surprise! Oh, can you really tell this is really starting to piss me off? Like, I haven't even got to where that Team Flare grunt is standing, and I'm already getting absolutely overwhelmed by all these bloody Pokemon. Although I will have you learn Dig, actually. Ooh, yes. To be honest, Mud Slap is not that strong, so you know what? Let's forget Mud Slap. There we go. Much more useful move there for Trapinch. Okay, so I think it's up this way. Although Lapras definitely needs healing. Thankfully, I do have a Super Potion. A couple of them, in fact. Yep, so let's just use that. Not quite fully healed, but that will do absolutely. Right, now let's see what's going on. I'm a member of the stylish Team Flare, and I'm gonna win in style. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, starting with Houndoom, that's actually perfect for Lapras. Okay, level 31 versus level 31, that's fine. See, I know Houndoom's going to be a bit faster, but that's fine. I can't believe you survived that. Wow. Okay, but you're going to waste your time using Odor Sleuth, so that's fine. Let's just finish you off with a Body Slam. I suppose if I used Rain Dance, that would have helped, but... you know what, it still would have taken at least 2 moves anyway. And besides, I might have to... Ooh, Ice Beam, that's going to be useful. Ooh, question is, which one do I forget? I mean, I obviously can't forget Surf. Rain Dance is useful, but not all the time. Even though Body Slam's a bit of a standard move, I sometimes like to use it, and I kind of like the idea of you know, being a dick sometimes and end up using Perish Song if everything goes wrong. So you know what? I think for now we're gonna make you forget Rain Dance, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna encounter an NPC that will let us make our Pokemon relearn some moves anyway. So if I change my mind, I will do that in the future. Also, ooh, how convenient you're setting out a Golbat. I was going to send out Ms. Mime, but actually, now that you know Ice Beam, that is going to help out nicely. Oh, and again, you just about survived. I mean, okay, granted you are a level above me, but still. Oh, and of course you're going to use Confused Ray. I should have actually pulled out the dick move and actually used Perish Song on this stupid Golbat. In fact, you know what? I am going to switch Pokemon. Let's bring out... I'm going to bring out... let's bring out Lucario. Simply because you are, well, hopefully a little bit faster. Okay, good. You're using Swift. That's not going to do much. And I should just be able to do a very simple... I'm going to use a Power-Up Punch. Which is fine. That's still going to be more than enough. And there we go. You may have beaten me again and again, but like I always say, when I lose, I go out in style. That's your excuse, is it? And now I'll stylishly run away. Huh? Where's my power plant pass? Oh no, did I drop my power plant pass somewhere? I know what to do. I'll make a stylish deduction. I must have dropped it when I was feeling around that boulder, 9 steps east of where I'm standing. If only I had a dancing machine. Oh, well, funny you should say that. Nope. Right here. Thank you very much for your stupidity there, Team Flare. Now, let's just put that away, put away the evidence, and let's just see... Oh, can we not... Oh, yes, I can. Ooh, okay. Question is, where the hell do we start? From here, because there's so many places to go into in terms of the power plant. But you know what? Let's start exploring. So, Kalos Power Plant. Okay, let's see what we have. What do we have going on here? Other than the fact this is a very long corridor. Extremely long, in fact. Knock knock, who's there? Oh, hello, Team Grunt. Seriously though, who are you? Only authorized personnel allowed in here. Also, I just said Team Grunt. I forgot to call you Team Flare Grunt. Alright, starting with a Scraggy. Okay, that's fine. Although I am going to immediately switch to Lucario. Chip away, but that's not going to do much. Sucks to be you, Scraggy. Am I going to Mega Evolve? Yeah, why not? Just in case I stick with Lucario. Probably a bit overkill against that Scraggy, but this is Team Flare. I don't care. Ooh, Krogunk. Okay. Switch Pokemon. Let's bring out Ms. Mime. And of course, your anticipation made you shudder, and it should, because I'm gonna Psybeam you right in your face. Or I guess technically in your chest. But either way, overkill. I'm glad I decided to bring Ms. Mime with me. I'll ask you again. Just who are you? Your worst nightmare. That's who I am. Nah. Who do you think you are? Huh, I didn't know you were a Spice Girls fan. Who do you think you are? Team Flare is busy redirecting the power that's supposed to go to Lumio City, see? Don't get in our way. Well, bad news for you, I am going to get in your way. Also, I'm going to go in this way. Oh, hello. What's going on here? What do you mean you're here to rescue us? You're just a kid. Oh, you wait and see. That blasted Team Flare. They come for the sole purpose of stealing the electricity we send to Lumio City from here. Space-based photovoltaic power generation, or however you say that. I can't believe this state-of-the-art technology has fallen into the hands of a bunch of villains. I know, right? Who'da thunk it? How about some fresh water? Wow. Yeah, you can sod off, mate. Yeah, I know in times like these, but wow, that's a bit rude. I tried to hide in here, but I think I got stuck. That blasted Team Flare. This energy was only made possible by the efforts of Pokémon and our state-of-the-art technology. Well, you may have got stuck in there, but I won't. But why would someone discard a zap plate of all things? Also, I was kind of hoping one of you would actually heal my Pokémon, but I guess not. Alright, we'll carry on going this way then. But I suspect we're probably going to have to go all around this power plant. Are you trying to play us for a fool, kid? You don't seriously think you could just barge in here and take us all on by yourself, do you? Funny enough, I think I can. And in fact, that's indeed what I'm doing. Ooh, another crow gunk. Okay, we're going to immediately switch to... Oh, actually, if you use a poison-type move, that will be bad against Ms. Mime. So, tell you what, Lapras, you take on this Krogunk for now. Okay, you're using Mud Bomb, that's fine. Accuracy fell, so let's just use Surf. Even though that makes no difference, but Surf will finish you off, that's absolutely fine. Okay, good. Gabite grew to level 28. Oh, and Golbat. Okay, now we'll switch Pokemon. Let's bring out Ms. Mime this time. What's with me doing all the rhyming right now? Just how? Now let me use Psybeam and watch my face gleam. Oh, I can't believe you survived that again. These stupid Golbat have a horrible habit of just about surviving. Well, when we are a level up further up, we'll be fine. Also, the only problem with Ms. Mime is Psybeam's pretty much your only move right now. And of course I got hit because this game feels like it's being... basically this game wants to be as unfair to me as possible right now. But at least you snapped out of confusion, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, nice level up for Ms. Mime though, so that's good. Lucario grew to level 37. Me first? No, I don't really plan to do that. I think that's more of a double battle kind of move. Also, a bunch more level up, so unfortunately with the fact that I've got this experience share on, does mean Chestnut and Lucario are probably going to get a little bit over leveled soon. But as I said, I'm trying to train up 2 of the other Pokemon, so that's the reason I got it on for now. But I think as soon as both Gabite and Trapinch get to a high enough level, I'll turn off the experience share. Hey, stop right there, intruder. I'll warn you now, I can be persistent. Yeah, well, you can be persistent, and I can be just as persistent in beating you. Ooh, Mightyena, okay. I am going to immediately switch Pokemon. Let's immediately switch to Lucario. Ah, swagger. Okay, that I should have seen coming, but never mind. We're gonna give it a go anyway, even though it seems like I'm more likely to get screwed over by the confusion based on what's been happening today already. Yeah, what a surprise. Okay, screw this. Instead, let's bring... I'm just going to bring out Chestnut. Okay, if you're going to mess around with Lucario, I'm just going to have to bring out Chestnut. Assurance? Okay, probably just as well I switched. Okay, you're just going to waste your time using Odor Sleuth. I mean, that's fine. And I'll just count on using Seed Bomb. Seems only fair. Yeah, these Lapras grew to level 33. And there we go, defeated. Just about. Ah, I lost on purpose. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did, buddy. Now I'm mad. I told you I was persistent. I refuse to budge from this spot. Not an inch. Oh, great. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the power to nudge you out of the way. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, let me just do some quick healing. I know it's not going to fully heal my Pokemon, but let's just use these Super Potions for now. There we go, not too bad. But in the meantime, I guess we're going this way then. Oh, I sure do love me a good happening. I love the feel of accomplishment that comes with overcoming a challenge. Prepare to be disappointed then, buddy. And you bring out Scraggy. And once again, I'm just going to bring out Lucario for now. Will at least help out against this Scraggy. Okay, I was not expecting high jump kick. Really? A tiny little Scraggy knocked out to you? Oh, I am not having that. Okay, Chestnut, come out fighting. Okay, I was not expecting a tiny little Scraggy to do that much damage. Screw you, Scraggy. There we go, critical hit, yeah. The least you deserve, you little jerk. And of course Golbat, but let's bring out Ms. Mime. And we'll use Psybeam again. Now that we're a level higher, well, I mean, not that it matters because this probably might have higher defense stats knowing me. Oh no, it was actually enough. Good work there, Ms. Mime. And there we go. We defeated you. Now you're a trainer who knows how to bring a good happening. Indeed. Any final words? My life is full of happenings. Maybe that's not so bad, though. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I was not expecting that. Okay, thankfully I do have some revives, but I definitely need to stock up on some more items. I mean, I knew it was a bit of a risk to bring out Lucario anyway against a part fighting type Pokemon. But still, I wasn't expecting high jump kick. Aren't these sunglasses the coolest? I bet you're jealous. Too bad you can't have them. Well, that's fine, I'll just buy my own sunglasses. Oh, of course you're going to bring out yet another Golbat. Well, at least I can actually use Lapras somewhat for this battle. Especially now that you know Ice Beam, so this will definitely help. Oh, and of course you're going to use Confused Ray because you can't help but being an utter scumbag. Well, at least Ice Beam hit, but it's probably... Oh no, it did actually knock you out. Okay, good. Okay, Mightyena. Okay, I'm glad I decided to revive Lucario. And you know what? Just because I am a little bit mad about having Lucario get knocked out by that Scraggy, I'm just going to Mega Evolve you and absolutely overkill this battle. Yeah, right in the face. The only slight worry is, yeah, Lucario and some of my other Pokemon do seem to be leveling up a bit too quickly for my liking, but you know what, it's the way it goes. The future doesn't look very bright for me. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm wearing sunglasses. Yeah, and besides, I've actually got sunglasses already on top of my head. I'm just doing the smart thing by not wearing them indoors. It's as if I was looking at you through rose-coloured glasses. Yeah, well, whatever you say. Anyway, let's keep on going this way and see how far we go. Go, Team Flare! Go, go, Team Flare! F to the L, to the A, to the R, to the E. F-L-A-R-E. We bring it, you know it. I would try and come up with my own little song like that, but I just can't be bothered. Oh, Swalot. Okay. Okay. Well, let's use Body Slam. And see if it can paralyze you. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. Question is, do I carry on? Yeah, you know, let's carry on using Body Slam. Okay, we're just exchanging Body Slams right now. Also, I thought Body Slam was meant to have a chance of paralyzing the target, but I've done so many Body Slams that it's not happened yet. What's going on? Unfortunately, I think I'm still on the effects on Encore, so I'm just going to have to carry on using Body Slam. Oh, now you use Toxic. Okay, I didn't realise I was battling against Britney Spears. Okay, the Encore ended. So you know what? Let's just use another Body Slam. I think it's safe to say I'm probably having really bad luck today, if none of my Body Slams are paralysing any of the Pokemon. Well, at least Trapinch grew to level 31 and Gabite grew to level 29, so it's all good. And Ms. Mime leveled up too. Nice. Go, Team Flare, go. Brought back down to earth. Right, what else you got to say? Simple defeat won't stop me from cheering. Go, Team Flare. Oh, okay, and you're just going to carry on doing that. That's fine. Right, well, while I think about it, let me just use an antidote on Lapras. And in fact, you know what? I'm actually going to switch my Pokemon around because I think, honestly, I might have better luck starting with Ms. Mime rather than Lapras. So let's bring out Ms. Mime and use you for the time being. What do I want to do? How about inflicting some serious pain on your Pokemon? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, you're basically talking about me doing that to your Pokemon. Yeah, I gotcha. The only problem is you're bringing a Lipod, so not ideal for Ms. Mime. But that's fine, let's just bring out Lucario. I'm not gonna lie, that animation makes it look like you're actually scratching your own eyes, which can't be pleasant. But if that's how you want to do it, I mean, who am I to judge? There we go, nicely done there, Lucario. And Chestnut grew to level 39. Yeah, I'm probably going to have a whole bunch of fairly, dare I say, over-leveled Pokemon. But you know what? It's a sacrifice worth doing if I just want to quickly level up to a Pokemon that I specifically want to level up. Anyway, a Swalot here. Hopefully we can easily take care of you. The Psybeam probably won't be able to knock you out, but that's fine. Okay, maybe body slam doesn't paralyze the target as much as I thought it would. Huh. Well, either way, we just defeated another Team Flare grunt, so happy days. I only succeeded in hurting my Pokemon. Indeed you did. Sucks to be you. You should do what you want to do too. I guess so. And actually, you know what? I mean, do we have any other people to battle against? I think we do, actually. So you know what? Change of plan. Let me bring out... I'm going to bring Trapinch. Move you up front. And I'm actually going to turn off the experience share because I'm definitely getting a little bit... I definitely feel like I'm getting a little bit overpowered with the experience share. So let me turn that off. And we'll just have to do these battles the old-fashioned way. You'll not get past me. My pride is enough to keep you at bay. Yeah, good luck with that. Also, free Pokemon, so this actually... might... you know what? Depending on what level this Crowdunk is... you know what? Let's give it a go. Bulldoze. Force accuracy fell, but that's not going to matter. Nice! There we go. That's what I love to see. Unfortunately, not a huge amount of experience points, but still. Okay, we've got a Scraggy who's probably going to try and do the same tactic again and use a high jump kick. So you know what, I think just to be on the safe side, I'm going to bring out Lucario now. And hopefully I can get an attack in first. Not going to bother Mega Evolving, I think this would be more than enough. Yeah, easy. Ooh, Liepard. Okay, let's switch Pokemon. Let's bring out Trapinch once again. Because dare I say it, the sooner you can evolve into a Vibrava, the better. But in the meantime, let's once again bring out Lucario. Question is, what move are you going to use? Are you going to use Hone Claws again? No, you're just going to use Torment. I mean, that's fine. Because it was going to be a quick knockout anyway. Perfect, level 32 for Trapinch, excellent. Losing you to you doesn't mean anything. My pride remains unscathed. But either way, I still defeated you. I may not have been able to stop you, but I ain't apologizing to nobody. The person up top who assigned me to this post is at fault, not me. That's a thought. Are we potentially going to meet that person? Also, I think we've just gone all the way around, haven't we? Yes, we have, and I suspect that certain someone... ooh, okay. That looks like a potential battle, so I tell you what, change of plan. Let's actually bring back these two, and I think I am going to turn experience share back on. Okay, I didn't realise I was actually that close to the end, so let's get ourselves prepared, and let's see what happens here. How much longer? If you're just interested in the facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good, let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there. What's this? I don't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. Yeah, well... you were wrong there, Team Flare admin. Okay, Houndoom. Okay, probably the one option I did not want to have. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna bring out Lapras for now. But if Lapras gets knocked out, I will then bring out Lucario. Okay, 5 Fang. It's going to do standard damage, but that's fine. Wow, that hardly did anything, so let's just give you a good soaking. And assuming you do the exact same thing. Oh no, you're just using feint attack. That's fine, we're still surviving. There we go. Nicely done there, Lapras. There we go, Ms. Mime unsurprisingly leveled up. And there we go, defeated. If my analysis is correct, and it always is, this battle is 100% a failure on my part. Well, I mean, I can't deny your analysis there. But it was still inevitable. Scientist, take care of this pesky intruder. Hahaha, it would be my pleasure. Come on, little trainer, let's see what you've got. Well, I've got more than just a Ms. Mime and Lapras, although actually you've given me a chance to do some healing, which I actually appreciate, so you know what? At least these guys are honourable enough to actually let me heal my Pokemon. Just in case I need to use Lapras, let me just very quickly do that, and now let's battle you. Allow me to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Aliana. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare's scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with a simple task of your elimination. I'm pretty sure you had a much more important task there, Aliana. What surprise you're bringing out my Tiana. I mean, that's fine. Okay, using Intimidate, but I was going to switch Pokemon anyway. Also, level 38. Maybe I'm not overdoing the Pokemon levels after all. This scary face, not the worst thing in the world. Just losing my speed, but that's absolutely fine. Let me just Mega Evolve you and then use Power Up Punch. Assurance, not going to do much at all. This, though, oh yeah, instant knockout. I tell you what, so many of these villains do like using Mighty Enna. Just a really random thing. Anyway, Aliana defeated. You're quite strong. Oh yes, very strong indeed. You're damn right about that. Ahaha! Well, I certainly didn't expect you to be so interesting. I do hope we can meet again. No doubt we probably will. But that's got rid of them all at least. But what about the other buildings of the power plant? Because there's clearly other entrances, so I'm going to assume they don't really lead to anywhere, but maybe there's something else to find around here. Oh my! You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here? Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Oh, well, thank you very much. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. But don't push yourself too hard. Here, take these. Ooh, that's nice, some full restores. They'll come in handy later on. Thanks to you, the power is back on in Lumio City. Now people can pass through the gate connecting Route 13 to Lumio City again. Well, I think us mysterious people will be off now. I'll leave before being left, I decide. Au revoir. Well, goodbye. But in the meantime, let's get up and close to this machine. That's kind of interesting. Well, I guess there's not much else to be found around here, so I guess we're done here, but there's clearly other parts to this power plant, so I kind of do want to carry on exploring just to see if there's anything else to be found around here. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're going around here, let's see if these employees know about this. I knew you'd save us. I never doubted you for a moment. Yeah, sure you did, but I will take Flame Charge though. I'll gladly take that. The more a Pokemon uses Flame Charge, the higher its speed will go. Cool. Thanks to you and your Pokemon, we were able to get everything up and running again. Thanks so much. Ooh, a magnet. Okay, perfect. I was hoping to find one of those eventually, so I can give to Pikachu. But having said that, I'm still not ruling out the idea of seeing if I can find, like, a Mareep or something and get, like, an Ampharos. We've got the Pokemon called Porygon helping with our outer space operation. Cool. Oh, now you're selling it for cheap. Alright, now I'll buy it. Okay, I'm glad I waited. I'm not stuck, it's just that a pleasantly cool breeze drifts through here. Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't stuck. When a power plant has problems, the northern gate in Lumio City closes down. Well, that's a bit peculiar, isn't it? Well, either way, we're done here, at least in this building, but there's clearly other parts of this power plant, so... With this pass, can I still get to those other parts? And if so, what else can be found around here? I'll be curious to see, that's for sure, so let's have a look and see if we can get into other parts of this power plant. And see what else we can potentially find. Okay, so here's the other entrance. Can we actually go in? Oh, it's shut tight, you can't get in from here. So could we have gone in here anyway, or not? Maybe not. Maybe there was not much else to see around here, which is unfortunate because I kind of want to see if there was anything else, but I guess a power plant is not a suitable place for someone like me to be in anyway. Yeah, shut tight, you can't get in from here, so I wonder if you could have gone in to the power plant from here. Like, if I could go in before I defeated those Team Flare Grunts. Probably not, to be honest, because that was clearly the main way we needed to go. But either way, at least we've got that sorted now. And unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to run from this battle, aren't I? Oh no, you actually don't have arena traps, that's pretty cool. But either way, I think we're done with this area, so let's actually head down... Well, here we go. Down towards Lumio City again. Were the folks at the Kalos Power Plant on vacation or something? I don't think they were. It was to do with a certain Team Flare. Oh. Who is this? The Pokémon. The Flower Pokémon. The Pokémon that was given eternal life. Okay then. Also, from that camera angle when I went down the stairs, he looked like a giant. Also, suspicious path, we have to investigate. And of course, a Pokemon bloody pops out of it. All I want to see what's down here. I don't care about all the bloody Graveler. Really do not care about all the Graveler. So, let me just very quickly get through this and see if this is actually worth going down. Oh, what a surprise. Another Graveler? No! A Slugma. Okay, that was one of the last Pokemon I was expecting to see from a Rock Smash. Really? Slugma? But there's no volcano around here. All that for a piece of rare candy. Is there anything else hidden around here? Because some of this area looks a little bit suspicious. Oh yeah, there's totally something. Piece of Stardust. There we go. And of course the wind has picked up again, but... if I'm not mistaken, this looks like the gate to Lumio City. I think it is. It just doesn't feel like Lumio City when the tower isn't lit up. I heard that Clement was running all about, doing whatever he could to make up for the lack of electricity. Well, tell him the good news because I have restored power to the northern half of Lumio City, and here we are. Oh? Sounds like some familiar phrases, yeah. I ran after you like crazy when I spotted you up ahead. Know what? I heard the power's back on here in Lumiose City. Some really bad people were stealing electricity from the Kalos Power Plant. And then somebody came and stopped them. No one knows who, but it must be awesome. Who do you think it was? Well, you know what? I don't mean to brag or anything, but it was me. Whoa, no way, you DJ? And get this, they're gonna light the tower. Let's go see it. It's Lumiose City's most famous site. This way, straight ahead you'll run smack into Prism Tower. Well, I guess we will check it out. But the question is there a Pokemon Center anywhere around here? Because I kinda... Well, actually no, I think my Pokemon are fully healed anyway, so you know what? I don't need to heal more Pokemon. I think it's time to check out more of Lumiose City now that we finally got the power back, and now we're a lot stronger than when we first arrived in this city.